It's a given fact that you're going to have some losing trades in the market. However, some losses are just avoidable. All right. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to stop losing money using this break-even strategy. All right. So make sure you watch till the very end and get everything I'm going to share in this video. All right. Without wasting much of your time, let's get it right now. So this is a trade that we recently took today, and I'll show you what happened. All right. Let me show you exactly what happened before all that. So the first trade we took was USD today. You can see that it was a nice rally-based drop supply zone. We had equal highs right here, which were taken out, and then the market came to our area right here. And once the market came to my area, gave me an entry signal, where I was able to send this signal as a sell. You can see 5 pips stop loss and 65 pips target, right? So a few moments later, the market was beautifully moving in my direction. As you can see, the market was like beautifully coming into this area right here, breaking structure. And once we had that, I was able to go break even on this particular trade, and I had to communicate that to our private community. We did that, and then a few moments later, the market went back again to our area. Okay, so this time around, I was like, okay, I was kind of expecting this because I usually have two types of entries, right? So we have where I what we call a risk entry or an aggressive entry where we just wait for the market to tap into this area and then bounce off, and then we usually have another type where the market comes here, then drops down to that and breaks structure and then pulls back again for a re-entry. So once this was invalidated, I was like, okay, we're going to wait for the second re-entry. All right. And then, like I was anticipating, the market gave me another re-entry signal right here. So I saw the market reacting from this area right here with like this rejection right there. I was like, okay, the market is respecting this order block right there. So we had to go again as a re-entry, 6 pips to stop loss and 65 pips target. And then again, a few moments later, we saw the market respecting my thesis right here. I was like, yeah, we are probably headed to the TP right now, right? Wrong. We went break even as you can see from here. And then after this, guess what happened? The market just does the craziest thing, guys. The market just pushes to the upside and takes us out at break even again, right? Let me show you another example again, and this all happened today, guys. So we took also another trade on USO. Let me just show you right here. Beautiful trade. Drop based rally, break of structure right here. We can see that the market also gave us a nice demand zone right here, and then liquidity was beautifully taken out. We saw the market beautifully coming to our area, and what did we do? We entered this trade right here with 18 pip stop loss and 366 pips target right here. And then the market had to move in our direction. As you can see from here, once the market broke structure right here, what did we do? We went break even. Are you able to see something that is occurring frequently right here? So we were able to go break even. And then what happened? Let me just show you now. What is happening on USO now is this. Let me just show you. The market has actually gone back and has actually taken us out at break even. Right here. You can see the market actually went quite a bit in our direction, and then it ended up going against us and we lost out. However, you can see that all these three trades which we've just I've just explained to you guys, all these trades were in profit and we ended up getting break even instead of getting out with a loss. And that's what we're going to talk about today. It's really, really important enough for you to find a way of doing this because you're going to avoid taking unnecessary losses. All right. So how do I do this? So let me try to break this down. Let me see if I can break this down for you guys so that you can avoid taking unnecessary losses, right? So let me just show you right here. So for example, if this is your sell setup right here, so you have this, then the market does this, right? So we have there, and then the market does this, for example, and then it comes here and breaks this. You enter right here. So I'll leave it here. I'll leave it just there and then like that. So for me, I would have entered from this trade from here like that. Okay. So this is where I would have entered this trade like that, and my target would have been up above there. like that. So how do I break even? So let me just show you this. So probably my target is there and like that. So this is how I avoid taking so many losses, right? So once the market comes into my area, I get in. So what am I waiting for? Usually I wait for like 1 to 2 hours before I can move my stop loss to break even. The other method I use is once the market breaks the previous structure. So you can see that right here the market was going to the downside, right? So the market comes into your area, you enter, and then the market starts to move in your direction right here. You are happy, you are happy. But remember, like you've seen from the previous slides, right? Anything at any particular time can happen. So it's always important for you to protect yourself. So for me, I basically wait for break of structure. So once the market breaks the previous high, so you can see that the market was making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, right? So high, high, lower low, higher low, lower low, higher low, lower low. Then we have let's say a lower high. Then we have a lower low. Then the market gives you the last lower high. Then comes and uh, fails to break this, and then the market starts to go in a direction. Once the market breaks the previous higher lower high, in this particular case, in a sell scenario, in a buy scenario, sorry, once the market breaks this level right here, the first high, once the market breaks that, then you have to go break even. Go to break even as soon as possible, because this is going to prevent you taking a lot of losses. And once the market comes and takes out, comes back to, let's say it comes back to this, to your entry, and or it comes back here, you'll be taken out. However, there's a high chance that the market may go all the way down, and by you going break even, you have prevented yourself from taking this loss right here. So for me, I would prefer, once the market breaks this high right here, I move my stop loss to break even, and then I just wait to see how the market progresses from here. So if the market continues to go in my direction, well and good. And if the market, for example, decides to come against me and actually take me out, that's okay, because I'll be getting out with a break even. However, if the market just comes here and still shows me signs of rejection, I'm glad to actually take a re-entry from here. So that's how you avoid losses. So this is a buy scenario. Of course, the opposite is going to apply for a sell scenario. Always wait for the previous high to be taken out. Always wait for the previous low to be taken out before you can go to break even. As you can see from here, all the trades I've shown you, I was always waiting for the market to take out the previous low. In this case, you can see that the previous low was here. I waited for the market to take out this, and then I got involved and I just moved my stop loss to break even. And even for the first one, even for the US, all you can see, I waited for this high to be taken out, or this high to be taken out before I moved my stop loss to break even. It means that I'm not moving that prematurely. I'm not doing that based on emotions. You can see that most of these I was like up 2 hours. Even this one I was up 2 hours before I moved my stop loss to break even. So by doing this, you're going to ensure that you avoid taking unnecessary losses, guys. Some of these losses are unnecessary. Involve this strategy, and you see that you're going to have more break-even trades than losing trades, and that's going to be better because you have prevented yourself from taking a number of losses. So let's see what is happening on this trade right here. So you can see AUD card right here. We were able to send this. Let me see what is happening on AUD card right now. So let's see what is happening right there on AUD card. Let's see what is happening. Last time I checked, it was actually in profit. I hope it's still in profit. Let's see what is happening. Okay, yeah, we're still in profit. However, you can see that uh, what I wanted this to be broken, and want the market to break and close below that. So it's that quite alright, the market has broken this, but the market hasn't really gone past that. So we can't go break even on this particular trade. So we just have to let it be, because if you do that prematurely, the market will just take you out at break even and continue in your direction, which sucks, right? So you have to do it the right way, guys. Have to do it the right way. do it the right way, or you are going to end up taking a lot of break-evens, or rather, yeah, which will really hate. Take you market takes you at break even and then ends up going in a direction. So let me just show you what was happening on this trade right here. Let me just show you where I was able to move my stop loss to break even and all that right here. So back test this and see how it works out. I'm telling you, it's going to prevent you from taking so much unnecessary losses, guys. It's going to prevent you from actually doing that. So let's zoom in right here. So what can you see? The previous low was here. It was taken out. And just after the market took out that, I told the community to go break even. Right? I've just shown you this. Where is it? Right here. The secondary entry. Right here. So once we broke this, I was like, guys, let's go to break even. And once we did that, just after, you can see that this was like a 1530. And then, 1527. At 1530 exactly, the market pushed to the upside, like with a crazy move. And that's how we got out at break even on this particular trade. Imagine not going break even. You'd have lost out. And with moves like this, sometimes this doesn't respect the stop loss. So it's crazy. To avoid all these guys, make sure you go break even once the previous low has been taken out or the previous high has been taken out. And you're going to thank me later. All right. So really, I hope you found value in this video. I hope you've learned something from this video, and I hope you actually get to apply this and see how it works out for you. All right, you guys, I really hope you found value. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Goodbye.